Hey, hello. My name is Rograt. Welcome back to Vintage Story. It's copper time. We did it. We're finally in the Copper Age. We have a beautiful, absolutely beautiful little dirt hut here. You've never seen anything like it. Alright, what's on the docket today? Well, definitely need to go and grab some copper. And let's be honest, this house is not going to cut it. We need to make something a little bit nicer. I'm starving. What a wonderful start to a video. Also, we are very close to death, so maybe some bandages will be in order. We do have some copper very close by. I can't remember if there's anything spooky down here. Why don't we find out? So yeah, copper. We also need to make a anvil mold. That is the next step in... hello, Mr. Crow. Please shut up. That is the next step in making things like shears and a saw. A saw is very important. That's going to allow us to make wood planks. It's a beautiful morning here in the valley. We need a name for this valley. If you have a suggestion, let me know in the comments. Right, let's run down here. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw a wolf at some point over here. But, hopefully... Oh, I literally just loaded the game in, so there's going to be a little bit of lag here. Hopefully the wolf is gone. Alright. Oh, we have some deer over there. That could be good. I do want to make a tiny little cellar. Now, I don't know how many hits it takes to take out a deer. See if we can hit from... Come back. I'm trying to be quiet. Right, there you are. Wonder if we can just sneak here a little bit. Ah, whatever. Give me my spear back. Alright, I'm gonna get uncovering this copper. Alright, there it is. It is unfortunately only poor quality, but because it's so close to home, I'm actually fine with that. I'm gonna gather all this up, and this granite cobble as well. Well, this granite stone we're going to turn into cobblestone for our base. And this time around we're going to make a slightly smaller house. The one we had before was a little on the large side. And it took forever to build as a result, so I've learned my lesson. Okay, this is the last visible piece. I haven't done a very thorough check right now, but I'm grabbing what I can see, and we can always come back once we have a prospecting pick and see if we've grabbed everything that's down here. I am stuck in a hole. There's actually a crow stuck down there. I feel quite bad about it, but what can you do? So let's finally make our hammer, shall we? And see how much we get from this 23 pieces here. Nice. Alright, cool. We'll put those in with the... I did make another reed chest as well. We're really struggling for storage space. We don't need that on us just now. Next up, clay. We need lots of clay. Pretty sure there's red clay, yeah, just to the south here. Man, there's a lot of portals tonight. I think it's going to be another spooky night. I wouldn't mind going on a little hunt as well. We have... What is that? Is that a wolf? Can't see because I'm holding a stupid torch in my hand. I think that's a wolf. We are going to need to purge the wolves from this area, and at some point explore this. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. That was completely preempt. Wow. And there's a loser here as well. Wow, he hit me with a double whammy. Absolute nonsense, but fair enough. Give me a blue gear. Alright, let's go grab some of this red clay before I die. I'm really not in the mood to die. Especially this early on in the episode. Look at this. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to get digging. Obviously, I'm going to have to make a new shovel. Mine's on the verge of breaking, but we need that anvil mold ASAP. Right, that's 2 stacks of red clay. I'm a little spooked out by this portal so close to my house, because I think we're about 1 hit away from being absolutely destroyed at this point. So it may be a good idea to leave the clay forming until this evening. And instead, right now, we can make some of this granite cobble. Can't really make too much of it, unfortunately. I think we can get maybe 4 more out of this. Yeah. Still, it's better than nothing. And we'll start to build a foundation for the house here. Let me have a quick think. Okay, so I'm going to go for just a small 5x5 interior, like this for now. Obviously, we have run out of our cobblestone. But we can get more really easily. This is going to be just a small base here. Kind of a starting area. And then once we get more copper tools up and running, we'll maybe go further afield, start to explore some of these ruins. So I'm going to go grab, whilst the sun is still up, I'm going to go grab some more granite stones here. Well, you know what? Mining is going to take forever. I have what I think may be a slightly better idea. And that is to head over to the river, where I think we may find some granite boulders. Somebody also said they think they may have seen some limestone over there, so that'd be good to investigate as well. So why don't we do that? I'm gonna go grab my my trusty little bodyboard over here, my little boogie board. Thank you. And yeah, as long as we don't pick up too much, our inventory should stay relatively clean. Now, I'm 99% sure there is a bear over here, and there are wolves along here as well. What is this? Do I see anything cool here? Bunch of cracked rock. Okay. Let's get out of here. So let's keep our eyes peeled because, yeah, I don't really fancy doing the trek back. It's a couple thousand blocks. But I'm pretty sure this is where we were initially chased. Right, there's the grave. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Alright, I think we're going to be okay here. We've made it through the flat area. There are more deer down here, that's excellent. This is where we're harvesting the cattails. Hope they don't take too long to grow back. We are in need of some more. But I'm going to keep heading this way. That looks like a dead crow, so let's keep our wits about us. And I believe this is, yeah, this is the riverbed here. Not being chased. The sun is setting, which is unfortunate. Spent a little too long in the mines today. But there you go. Okay, so yeah, over here. So the plan was initially to build here, but it looks ugly as hell, so I'm not going to do that. And already I think we have... Okay, no, this is... Peridot... Alright, so the granite ends here, so let's cross the river here and see if we get... Oh yeah, you just need it in your... This is such a cool little... I also want to set up a fishing line over here as well. This is all granite gravel here, so let me look for some boulders. There we go. Much faster way of getting rocks. Alright, I'm going to do this till it gets dark, I think. Alright, look at this. This is chalk. I believe we can still use chalk to make lime. I think we did that last time. Let's take a look here. Learn how to spell. There we go. Lime. Limestone. White marble. Pink marble. Green marble. Alright, we get it. All the there we go. Chalk. So we do have lime. That's wonderful. So that means we can now come here and grab everything we need to start leather working. So definitely want to get to that sooner rather than later. Last time we were already well into the Bronze Age before we had leather working. I think this should be enough for us to make a small little hidey hole for now. The sun is setting. Kind of interested to search over here at some point. This area looks quite cool. probably find some ores around here since it's kind of exposed. But I'm gonna get home now, hopefully unscathed, and I shall see you back at the base. Okay, I see a bear. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think they saw us. I don't think they saw us. That was the bear that killed me already. Right there, right there. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, so there is absolutely still a bear in the forest over there as well. Oh, mama. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Lighting's acting weird for some reason. I think a bear, somebody said they can jump over 2 high fences, so we absolutely need to make sure that we get nice and enclosed. Ouch. Try not to fall to my death there. I really want to check this place out, but I don't want to use it as a base because it would feel very cheap, and I love to build, so we're not going to be doing that. But if I can reclaim it, that would be super cool. Speaking of my base, where is my base? Okay, it's this way. No, it's not. It's over here. There it is. Home sweet box. Oh, great. You guys are here. What the heck? Oh, no. It's beginning. It's already happening. Right, can I get a moment here to chuck together a little bit of cobblestone? Bada boom. Bada bing. We're going to need as much as possible, honestly, so I'm just going to use all of this. Yeah, there's a lot of drifters out tonight, boys. There we go. 54 cobble. They really are all over my base. Okay, we're going to have to kill them because... Oh, my spear has gone. Wonderful. Don't be throwing stones. Something about glass houses. I don't know. I live in a cobble house, so I don't know if that applies, but... Okay, one of them is lost interest. I need some space to make a spear. Hopefully I can get it over here. I'm spitting bars right now because I'm nervous. Get that out of my inventory. Quickly. I did reinstall Napster. It still works. Even in the new version, so that's good. Although this is maybe slower than I would do it, but... Right, where's my sticks? Nothing's ever easy out here in the valley. Where did they go? Show yourself. As long as we don't have a shiver, we should be good. Alright, I think they've gone. Wonderful. That's a shiver right over there. Okay, quickly. Quickness and speed. Gonna need a door as well. I forgot about the door. Do we have enough to do one more layer? I pray. Pray, pray, pray. I think we have just enough. Ooh, I'm freaking out. What was that? I don't know. Boom. Door. How do we make a door? So many different doors. I just want the rickety... I don't know what it's called. Alright, here it is. It's a crude door. We do need 2 pieces of wood, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I turned all of my wood into oh, boys. Oh, he's throwing rocks. Alright. It's fine. I need 2 wood. That's nothing. That's too big of a tree. Where's the small trees at? There we go. Perfect. Quickly, get chopping. Don't look behind you. If you can't see them, they can't see you. Alright, make that tree. Make that tree, make that door. Bing bong. Beautiful stuff. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see if we can sneak back into our own home. And I'm gonna spend the night doing some crafting and trying not to starve to death. Absolutely need to prioritize hunting tomorrow. Are you still in here? No. Wonderful. Bozo. Alright, we are somewhat safe. Here's what we need right now. We need some of this packed dirt. There's like literally unlimited medium fertility soil here, so I don't feel bad about using that. There we go. And I'm doing this because the shivers, I believe, have disgusting spider abilities and they can climb up. And with this, we should officially be safe. I did leave my bed outside. That's fine though, I won't be sleeping tonight. Let's make sure that that doesn't break. Oh, alright. Well, great start, great start. Alright, I'm gonna get crafting the, my inventory is disgusting. I'm gonna get crafting the anvil right now. There we go. Uses 28 clay, we have more than enough. And maybe I'll do a storage vessel or two as well. Let's use the, here we go. We're in for a long night. Alright, I'm hearing some... I mean, this area is teeming. There's a shiver as well, I think, just to my right here. Being super annoying. We're in for a very, very long night, but you gotta do this. Hopefully this is the first and last anvil mold I'll have to make, and the pots will also last me a lifetime. Fingers crossed. I just wish I brought my bed in here, because the night is still quite young. It's only 11 PM right now. Still. I don't think we'll starve to death. Not tonight anyway. Maybe another night, but I'd really love to get slaying right now, because we really need a blue gear. But, there's also some thunder rolling in as well. Man. What a day. Oh man. What a spooky night it's been. There's also wolves, over in this direction now. I can hear them constantly howling, haunting me. Either way, we do now at least have some crab meat stew that we can make. Problem is, I forgot to make bowls, so I may have to make... I have like 10 pieces of clay left. 9 pieces of clay, and I'm not sure if we have enough to make 4 bowls. Okay, only needs... amazing. We may as well make 4 of them whilst this cooks up. I really hope we have enough fuel here, because all of my stuff is outside, so... Oh, man. Crafting the vessels was a bit of a nightmare. Like, it's just so tedious. I'm just holding down... I wish I had, like, a piece of tape to hold down the right mouse button, but there you go. Right, well, apparently the crab meat stew is actually done already. That was very fast. Can I scoop this up as normal? I can. Amazing. Thank you. Now, I don't think I can eat it without a bowl, so I am still on the berries. And I think first light, when first light comes, we need to hunt, because we are... 5 berries is not going to do it, you know? It's just not. We also need grass. There's so much to do. Yikes. I am very tempted to risk it right now. It looks like the sun is coming up slightly. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you know what? Let me finish the last of my berries. Chuck these in here for now. I'm gonna make an alternative exit. It's a bow taunt. Alright, run, 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 run. No shivers. No shivers, and we are fine. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, We need to find some berries and we need to kill some rabbits immediately. Okay, you're over there somewhere. I think I see you. There you are. Good, good, good. Good to know where you are. Okay. We need grass. We need some sticks. Yeah, a few more. Oh, I have a worm. Hold on. I forgot about that. Alright, there's a little bit of protein at least. Okay, sticks, grass, yada yada yada. Yeah, and berries, of course. Let's get to it, shall we? Now, I believe there were some berry bushes over here, but I'm pretty sure I picked them clean because I'm super greedy. There's got to be some of them. I don't think we've explored top of the hill yet. Get the hell away from me, you freak. Fishing may be our safest bet at this point. Let's have a look, see if there are any fish. Okay, there are 2 wolves there, I see. I'm not seeing any fish. So, I mean, I could kill these crows. I think we're just going to live off mushrooms. I'm actually fine with that. Elfin saddle, are you edible? You are not edible. Don't try and trick me. Stupid elves. Alright. Elfins. More wolves. What is this place? We may have... Did we settle in the most cursed valley? Am I going to live off of... Am I going to live off of worms for the foreseeable future? I mean, I'll do it if I have to. Right, I'm hoping we're not close enough to that bitter. You're less poisonous, but you are still poisonous. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab some wood from over here and harvest all the materials we need, and hopefully some food will present itself. We shall see. Oh, look at this. We missed this before. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so the valley is very, very rich with minerals, it looks like. We have copper. We have some chalk nearby. I'm hoping there's going to be tin somewhere fairly close as well. I do have 1 worm in my back pocket right now. May as well slurp that down now. Doesn't do much, but it's something. Alright. Not really seeing much in the way of animals. I would love some red meat. Hold on. That's a raccoon. I'm not above eating bushmeat, honestly. What a throw, by the way. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Also, the fat. Just, let's be aware of our inventory right now. I need some more reeds so I can make some crappy reed chests. We're fairly close to getting the wooden chests. We just need to get the anvil cast. And then make some nails and we're done. Glad the sun's up though, that's nice. Look at this, what is that? Right, there's a whole family of raccoons up there. You know what that means. Hold on. What are you? Are you flint? You are flint. Okay, I thought that was Suvite? Swavite? Suavite? Are you? What are you? Are you a raccoon? Hold on, let me mark this. I think you're a raccoon. Either way. Ah. Oh. So close. Right, let's go. Ah, oh, berries. Thank you. Hold on. Gimme. Right, let's see what this weird cave is real quick. A little detour. It's nothing, it's just, okay, how disappointing. Lovely view though. Alright, I'm gonna gather all of these materials we need. And we need to make the anvil mold really quickly. I'm I'm going to take a quick look though. I know I keep getting distracted, but we haven't been up on top of this hill yet. Who knows what could be waiting for us. Another sick view down into another valley. Where actually is this? Okay, this is at the mouth of the river, or rather the foot of the river, I think would be the correct term. Yeah, I do love it here though. It's very beautiful. Anyway, it's gathering time. Okay, heading home now. Got a little bit of bushmeat here. It's better than nothing. Got a stack of grass here. 3 pelts, 3 pieces of fat. A rabbit, hold on. That would have been such a good shot. Anyway, yeah, I want to avoid that wolf, obviously. I'm pretty sure we can outrun wolves with a hunter, which is a small bit of respite. But we need to get cooking, and by cooking I mean baking all of the stuff we made overnight. I have no idea if I'll... There's more wolves there. Yeah, this is going to be a very spooky playthrough, I can tell. We need to put some fences up as soon as possible. Why don't we check on our... I didn't see this here before, did I? Why don't we go check on the flax that we planted here. Okay, stage 2 of 9. Could be worse. Right, so I'm gonna get this cooking, since it's all we really have right now, and we'll put a tiny bit of firewood in here as well. And I think we're going to continue to preserve all of the pelts that we find. Rawhide. This is all rawhide now. Let's check here. Okay, yeah, we can start to make hunter backpacks. We just need some reeds. Okay, good to know. We want to do that as soon as possible because inventory space is at an all-time low as it stands. Let's grab these pots and the anvil mold, move these over, and hopefully get all of this stuff covered and cooked. I'm going to be cooking them with peat, so hopefully it won't take too long. And then it's just the bowls. Did I remember to make a... No, I'm such an idiot. I didn't make an ingot mold, did I? Alright, we need to do that. Oh man, it never stops. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. I have a feeling we don't have enough sticks on us. So we have to prioritize here, starting with this being the most important. And then these. Yeah, we need a few more sticks. However, no reason to not get everything else lit. I desperately need to go and find some more cattails because the inventory is not looking great, is it? Not to mention some more peat might be nice. Yeah, we need some more sticks for you. I guess I can go do that now. Let me light these up first. And we need to put a rainproof cap over the top of these as well. I haven't seen any rain in this area yet, but there was a storm to the south. Pretty bad lightning storm over in that direction. This looks like it may be a rain cloud, in fact. So let's prevent that from happening and ruining our day. And it doesn't look great, but it does work at the very least. So just gonna do the checkerboard pattern here, like so. And that should be good. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some sticks. Hopefully nothing is spawned over here. Okay, no, there's absolutely a wolf right there. It's just gathering mushrooms, minding my own business. I'm really hoping that he doesn't know about us. I think we're fine. Mushrooms are very important. We can make some mushroom stew here. I believe these king boletes are edible. Absolutely they are. Wonderful. And there are sticks here as well. And sticks mean worms sometimes. Oh man. Okay. I forget how many sticks it is you need per pit kiln, but orange oak bolete. Never heard of it, mate. Guess we can test to see if it's poisonous. It's perfectly edible. Wonderful. Okay, looks like we have enough here. Of course, there's a portal that's opened directly next to us here, but whatever. I have mushrooms, so I'm happy. Let's get this lit. Bada boom, bada bing. We're gonna have some ingot molds, which are very, very important to making pretty much everything else that we need here. So let's go chuck some. I believe we have some bushmeat ready to eat. We do. I'm gonna absolutely destroy this. Food. Great album by MF Doom, by the way. Let's cook up some mushroom stew. Bada boom. Look at that. Absolutely scrumptious. And can we cook with peat? I always forget if you can cook with peat. I believe you can. Once we have a bowl here, we can eat this crab stew as well. Yep, that's coming along nice. Alright. Inventory space, inventory space. Do I have anything on my back right now? I do not. Okay. We need reeds. If we can get reeds, we can start to make some new backpacks. As these are finished curing. Problem is, I don't know where the closest place... This place has reeds, but we use them all. I think I might go and look by the coast. Which means we need to get over this mountain. Yeah, I'm going to drop some stuff off and get straight to that. I'm pretty sure I just ran by... Yep, there's a whole bunch of wolves here. Forgot about you guys? Oh, they gave up. They know they're slow. So I think we're pretty good. There's a bunch of chickens over here. We should probably consider murdering them. Just double check we aren't being chased. Oh, lovely. Some berries. That will keep us topped up. Let's peek over this hill here. And then head down to the coast and see if we can grab some cattails before the sun sets. Because we can make the hunter backpack, which means I think we get 1 additional inventory space per backpack, so a maximum of 4. Ouch. This place actually not too bad to climb. We have the verticality mod. I'm just making sure we're going the right way. Ah, we're up. Go. Nice. Any more bits? I mean, it is taking up inventory space, but it's good to know. I think it's safe to say that copper is never going to be an issue for us. We just need some juicy tin, bruv. Alright, can I climb this? I can climb this, 100%. Watch me go. And then watch me gobble some berries whilst I do it. Alright, so... Oh my lord, alright. I'm gonna hold down the R key. We need, something that is 3 tall, maximum. Maybe I can't climb this. No, I can climb this part. This looks absolutely climbable. This is such a good mod. Alright, we made it to the tippity top. Now, I don't remember if there's anything spooky up here. But there are sticks, and we do need sticks. Oh my god, that's a snake! Can I catch a snake? Hold on. Where's your purpose? It's a pit viper as well. Wow, that could have gone bad. Snake meat. I mean, I'm not above it. I'm not above eating snake. Sounds vile, but desperate times call for desperate housewives, you know? Grab these sticks along the way. And maybe if we're lucky, one of these ponds up here will have some reeds growing in it. Not this one. There is quartz here, which is lovely. Not to mention a bunch of mushrooms. And yes, there are these cool ruins that we kind of rushed past before because there was a bunch of, I think, yak or something up here. Yeah, that's a yak, right? Yeah, I'm not particularly scared of them. You stay away from me, I'll stay away from you. How about that? Oh, we have some vessels. An ore vessel and a forage vessel. Oh my god, there's vessels everywhere. What the heck? Grass and cattails. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Bismuth. Oh my god, there's a... Hold on. There's a bandage in there. I know we're filling up our inventory with junk right now, but... Come on. We may already have enough cattails to do what we... That's brown coal. Oh man, all of this stuff is useful. That looks like black coal, maybe? Let me throw this trash out. Let me eat these berries real quick. Okay, don't be charging, Mr. Yak. You're making me nervous. That is indeed black coal. Is this... Those are regular quartz? Not clear quartz, right? Yeah, I don't want those. Is this ruin from the Ruin Plus mod, or is this a natural thing? There's one more over here somewhere, wasn't there, that I didn't break? Nope, must have got them all. Alright, cool. Fun little detour. Get the heck out of here. Right, we do have some more of the bony soil here. A seed vessel. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. There's so many vessels here. Tool. Those both look like garbage. That's a flint axe and a flint knife, yeah. Okay. Fair. Okay, any more? No. Alright, well, we didn't get too much from that. We did get some bismuth, which honestly is just taking up space, but I think we can put them on the floor. We can stack stuff on the floor now in the new update, so... Let's keep moving. Wait, I'm suddenly realizing, you know the time we got killed by the bear? Oh, that was over there. Okay, okay. I want to see how steep the cliff is on the other side of this, this plateau here. Okay, well, it's fairly steep. Actually kind of a beautiful view right now. With the moon. I don't think this is the way. I think we may have enough. Hold on, let's check. I think we may have enough of these reeds to make these. We need 6, 12, 50. You need 15 to make one backpack. Okay. It's getting dark though. Don't like it. What do we do? I think we have to head back. Did I not bring my tool? I did. Okay, thank God. Well, we learned our lesson. And we did get a whole bunch of worms out of this, so it's not a total loss. Now, can we get back home without dying horribly? We shall see. Ooh! I swear that thing just lunged at me. Ooh. Some sap there. This is a beautiful place to come for sticks. Although it is night, so we do need to get a move on because things are going to start spawning. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I believe this is the same area roughly speaking, where we came up. Let's try not to fall to our death here. Okay, almost. But look, our health has slowly regenerated from not taking too much damage. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, the urge when I encounter these bushes like this is always to burn everything to the ground. I'll try and resist for now. But yes, pretty successful. I believe we can make one backpack. There's our little shanty. I see you, Stinky. Did you kill that bird? Nope, they're still alive. Alright. Let's cross this without ruining our torch. Okay. And I believe there's a bunch of wolves between here and our hut, but I'm pretty sure I can outrun them, so I'm going to throw caution to the wind. Actually, I don't hear them or see them, so I think they might have moved on. There's one there, I think. Oh, man. You know what, though? Pretty productive day. Lots of stuff ready to go. Let's see. We do have some space here. That's wonderful. Let's see if we have enough to make a backpack. I think I might have a couple more reeds lying around here. Yeah, not many, but... Okay, so we can replace one of these. The problem is now we just need to get to clear our inventory. I can put these just on the floor for now. They look kind of cool. There we go. I'll just throw everything else on the floor. And I believe... Yep, there we go. We can now rip this apart for a few more reeds. Wonderful. That is at least something. We even... Oh, we're a few reeds short of having another one, but hey, good to know. Let's add everything else to our beautiful stack here. Ugly as hell, but it'll do the trick for now. Let me grab this back as well so you guys can actually see. No reason to have that on us. That can go in the chest, and I think everything else is fine for the time being. I may replace the floor in here over the night with packed dirt just to keep the grass from growing. Also have some snake meat. I wonder if we can eat that raw. No, we can't. Yep, I'm gonna do that, I think. Let's take a quick check on how much. We need 900 units of copper to make our anvil here. Let me remove this. Put that in there. Plop you down. We absolutely... I think we have enough. We have just about enough to make an anvil. So, that'll be the next thing we do, I think. Let's see. I think, cooking, because we've cooked these with peat rather than logs, I think it will take half the time. So that's nice. So that should hopefully be done by tomorrow. However, ladies and gents, I think we're going to leave it here for now. Pretty productive day. Lots of spookiness, but we've got the kind of the beginnings of a base at the very least, as well as all of the stuff that we're going to need for smithing. I'm going to turn this box room into a small forge. And I may move the kitchen upstairs to a second level, but we shall see. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to hit the like button, subscribe for more vintage story, and until next time, take it easy.